Hey guys, how's it going? I just wanted to make a video. It is midnight and I went ahead and already saged the place, prayed that, my door is closed to all spirits except my ancestor, Margarita Pena. Um, and of course, the Holy Spirit, okay? The Holy Spirit. This is making a mess. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, alright. This one's messy. I'm gonna do this over my bed. I'm just gonna sage. Why is that just awful? That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna sage again. Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, my ancestors. Ooh, only you are invited. My door is closed to all spirits. All right, except the Holy Spirit, except my ancestor. Okay, I'm divinely protected. The viewers are divinely protected. Please, Spirit, protect the viewers. Protect their space, their things, their family. Okay, their kids, their pets. Okay, protect their jobs. Protect them and their future. Okay. And please protect my family, Spirit, my kids, and me, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So I went ahead and cleansed the environment. Here, I'll show you guys what I got. I went to the store and I got this really cool candle holder on sale for $4, and it was $17.86. Okay, $17.86. Okay, so and I got it for $4. See, it says right there on the price tag, $4. It's steel. It's heavy duty. I got 80-cent candlesticks. I got yellow for happiness, for this, the sun, warmth, clarity, um, friendship, okay? Good positive vibes. I got red for passion, all right? Passion, all right. And I got blue for emotions, okay? Your emotions do matter. I know some of you say, my emotions actually don't matter, it feels like, but that's why I got this blue candle, because I'm reminding you that yes, your emotions do matter. Where your passion is, all right, where your uh, friendliness is, and your emotions, all right. So yes, okay. I also got a candle holder. It's a glass holder for $5, and it was $12.45. And having a candle in glass, actually, it's like a vessel, and uh, I specifically screenshotted why having candle in glass is more powerful than not having candle in glass. Okay. So So with glass, it's contained, it's protected, it's steady, okay? And the glass acts as a vessel containing the flame and wax. The many traditions viewed as keeping the intention sealed or focused, and it's popular for long burning prayers because they're stable and protected from drafts. Okay? So, spiritually, some practitioners say that glass also reveals signs, all right, omens. And then candlesticks, the flame is exposed. The energy is thought to flow outward more freely. To me, it's more traditional and direct. I also got this vase, this glass vase, okay? I put this stick in here. And a black candle is for protection, okay? All right? It's for protection. It absorbs negative energy and keeps you safe. But we're going to put this away for now. Okay, we're going to focus on these three. And then, of course, a white candle, which I have in this thing, is for purity. Okay? Look how white that looks and bright. It's almost blinding, isn't it? So, I have that, right? And so this glass vase was $2.80 when before it was well, it said it was 23.84. So I saved a lot of money. I couldn't say no to this. I could put flowers in here. I could put my divination tools in here. I can put a candle in here. I can also, put a candle in here, which is nice. All right. So I got that. I'm going to go ahead and light this candle, okay? All right. And I don't want to I do want to take up your time, okay? You can fast forward or, you don't have to watch the whole thing. But I do have a Zoom account. I changed my name on it. It's under Genevieve Cola, all right, which is a completely made up name. Can you remember that? Genevieve Cola? And it just has the photo of a moon that I took. All right, so here's my candle. Okay, I'm going to put it in here. All right, there. Isn't that beautiful? If I turned off the lights, it would be brighter and prettier, but this is okay. This is good. I'm going to keep it over here, all right? I got my coffee. I want my drinks right here. So I'm debating what I want. Okay. Okay. See? Look. We are protected together, all right? And coincidentally, today is August 1st, and it's the first really chilly night. So fall has arrived. Okay? Fall has knocked at our door, and we're experiencing that together. All right, so I got this for you. Okay? I got this for you, okay? Because your happiness and friendship and passion and emotions matter to me, okay? They are significant. they matter. And the reason why I was telling about Zoom was because I can give you, we could chat on Zoom, video chat on Zoom, and I can give you a reading, okay? I can give you a reading, or I can just listen to you and give you the best advice I can give you. All right? And yes, I do charge a small fee. All right. But our first chat, you know, if you can reach me, it will be complimentary the first 5 minutes. That way you know it's working on both ends, that it seems like it could be a possibility and something you want to try, okay? If you don't want to meet on Zoom, you can request a recorded video here on YouTube, and I can just use your initials. Send me your email, and I will reach out to you. I haven't made a email for readings yet, which I should have, but my Cash App is Nurse Jackie Knows Best, one word, okay? Nurse Jackie Knows Best. If you send me a tip, I will make a reading for you. I'm going to, if you tip me on Cash App, write in the notes your email so I can ask you what questions you have, so I can ask you your name, or your initials if you don't want me to know your name. Okay? God, this is just so beautiful, guys. You have no idea how beautiful this is. Look at that. Is that not, like, romantic? I mean, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's fulfilling. It really is. So let me turn off the light just to show you what it looks like. There you go. Let's see if you can still see me, okay? Oh, yes, it's dark. But I actually... No, that's too dark for you guys. Okay, hold on. I wish, but that's romantic. Okay? It's highly romantic. I also have a glass of water and salt. So it's for protection, okay? I clean my hands with this before reading and after. I cleans my spiritual tools with it. I cleanse the room of any negative energy, okay? God created the ocean, which makes up most of the earth, right? And the ocean is made of sea salt and water, okay? So what better is God's creation to cleanse the environment, okay? Because anything man-made, I know holy water priests use it, but have all priests been holy? No, guys. Okay? Let's use what God created and have faith in that. All right? And if you have any questions about any of these things or what I've said, chat with ChatGPT or Google, or your spiritual advisor, okay? And ask them about that. So I really did hope you enjoyed the first 14 minutes, okay? 14 minutes of me and I'm going to dip my hands in the water before I start my reading, okay? Dip my hands in the water, okay? Alright. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. I do have updates. I do have updates, but I don't want to talk about them, to be honest. I just recorded to talk about you. I don't want to talk about me. Alright? But I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Everything's alright. Alright? Okay. Alright. Now that my hands feel like it absorbed the salt water, they actually feel completely dry. Okay? So I brewed some hot coffee. I took a shower. Got some clean clothes on. I got chilly, so put on a jacket and sweats, but I had a tank top on. But I honestly feel very chilly tonight because when I stepped outside, it was really cold. Okay? All right. Okay, that's beautiful. What you guys see is not as beautiful as what I see. Okay, it's actually very freaking beautiful. Candles are pretty positive, so always have a candle. Okay, even if you're a man, don't be shy in the candle aisle. Okay, don't go get the basics. Go get the basics. Get something to hold it. And then of course I have my dream catcher that does not work. All right, I get nightmares all the time still, but not 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 that bad of nightmares. Like, actually, that thing doesn't work. Okay, let's stay into this energy though. It works, but um, I think it works more as like I won't haunt you. I'll catch all your haunting dreams, but your scary, weird, unexplainable dreams, that's all on you, sister and mister. So I made these homemade tarot oracle cards almost 2 years ago, like 1.5 years ago. And I just love them, okay? I add to it. I take some out. I write in the back and front. Oh, well, back it. I do write in the back and front though on like more than half of these cards. Okay. All right. How they land out, whatever they're facing up is what I read. Okay, I don't read both sides, just whatever is facing up. If I get a card that doesn't have a writing in the back, I flip it over and reveal what's hidden. Okay, that means that is what's hidden. And I'm going to shuffle these really good. The reason I'm starting with my homemade oracle cards is because my creative writing is more intriguing to me and exciting and thrilling than what I can buy at the store, what every other tarot reader has. You know, no one has these, and no one will ever have these, okay? And that's why I love them, alright? Okay. Alright, so I really am shuffling them up really good. I also made these ones 1.5 years ago. There's more, right? Let me shuffle. Okay, shuffle good. Flip around. Shuffle good. And then always shuffle 3 times. What I do, you can do too. Okay? Have faith in your ancestors for protecting you. Have faith in the divine for protecting you, the Holy Spirit. Have faith that your higher self is excited for you to begin this journey and is going to keep you safe and grounded, okay? Know that you are loved, okay? If you're not loved right now, or if you don't feel loved, there is someone always in your future who will love you, okay? We got to cancel out the noise, all right? What is not important is what it's just not important, okay? All right. Someone actually genuinely caring about you without you being needy of their affection or attention is safe and pure, and vice versa. Okay? All right. So, yes, work is going good. My teenagers are doing really incredibly well. I talked to them today and yesterday, and it made my day. So, and they love me too, and I love them. They are my babies. All right, so Spirit, let's pick up on whoever. Well, I don't like saying who or what. Let's just see whose energy is greater or less, or hopefully I pick up on you, okay? And if I don't, you can always request a reading and I will pick up on you. All right, so there goes 22 minutes. All right. Okay, Spirit. Let's pick up on the viewer. Spirit. The viewers, or the viewer. Well, just whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Okay? All right, so it's working. It's just waiting for the right card, okay? Nothing's flipping out. Okay, one flipped out, but it's face down, so it's what's hidden, okay? Okay, well, that flipped up. Okay. All right, that fell on the floor face down, so that's incredibly hidden. All right, yeah, this one's hidden too, so we got a lot of hidden emotions, okay? We got a lot of hidden emotions. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. Okay. Let's get one. Now I'm gonna count to 4, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. This did want to. Oh. Okay. This did want to fly out. But I always take the top and bottom, okay? I always take the top and bottom. That's cute. Alright. Alright, so I'm not going to cheat. Alright, I'm just going to kind of pick them up as they are facing, okay? Pick them up as they are facing. Lots of hidden emotions, okay? But you feel like this is a safe space. The one on the floor I'm going to put on top, okay? I know this is a safe space, okay? Because this one wanted to come out facing up. And it says, I'm losing interest or lost interest with my wife and or husband. Okay? So the fact that they didn't pop up hidden means like, I feel definitely safe here to just get that out the way. So I was just thinking of that card earlier because I wrote a new card, I'm losing interest in the third party. And because I remembered I made this card, I'm like, wait, you made this card, but not losing interest in a third party. So I guess I am relieved, that it's not me. All right, no, I'm just joking. All right. Okay. Well, let me top my coffee because it's cold. Hold on, guys. All right. All right. All right. Here I come. Ready or not. All right. And I'm still chilly, so I'm not going to get undressed, okay? Okay. So the top and bottom card is I got the Quiet Protector. You carry everyone else's burdens before they ask. So the Quiet Protector. So you're quietly protecting someone, or you're just quietly protective. But I mean, if it said the loud protector, that's kind of cocky, right? The quiet protectors, you don't need to be a loud protector. Well, actually, what is a loud protector? Someone who is defensive or defending or so overly protective, right? You're the quiet protector. So that's good. That's good. That's healthy. I want to say it's very unisex. Like women and men can both equally be a protector and protective. Okay, so that's the I'm losing interest. Okay, I also got I want you so bad. That I want you so bad. That was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get through this. So this one was hidden, okay? Nothing popped up. It says preparation before union. Before meeting you fully, they feel they must first meet themselves. Okay. Yes, that's really highly important. When you approach someone, you don't want to not be ready, right? And you don't want to be overly confident or underconfident. Preparation before union. Yes. So you want to come forward at the right time, feeling your best, right? Feeling healed, feeling happy. But the thing is everyone needs healing. Healers need healing, okay? God needs healing, all right? God, that's just how I see it, okay? I'm getting hot now. Okay, all right. I was getting sweaty out of nowhere. Okay, preparation before union. So before meeting you fully, before I can fully meet you, right? Like fully meet you, wholeheartedly, honestly, and beautifully, I need to first meet myself. And I haven't been able to do it for a very, very long time. And even though I am confident that I want this union, I want to be prepared, not physically but mentally. Okay. Obviously, you are in a binding contract with someone you lost interest in. Obviously, you've been quietly protective of someone. and there's someone else you want so bad. Okay? So you're preparing for that union. Okay. So this one was hidden. Okay? We got stagnation. Same people, same marriage, same town, day after day. Okay, yes, you feel stagnation with the same people in your environment, the same people around you, the same people in this place, the same people in that place, right? The people you physically see are the same people you always see, okay? So there's stagnation in the people around you, even including your partner. All right, and neighbors, the mailman, just it's just stagnant. Okay, it's stiff, it's stale, it's not refreshing. You feel suffocated. Okay, day after day. That also falls into prediction. You probably predict your days, months, and years and weeks, and I think you've proven to yourself that time doesn't fix all things. Okay, time doesn't fix all things. Stagnation never fixes things. So, and that was hidden. I got to keep in mind that was hidden. So was preparation before union. So there's someone in your life that you haven't seen in a long time. All right. And you want them so bad. But this stagnation is really the same dinners, same lunches, same colors, same numbers, same outfits, same clothes, same things on TV. Okay. Why is that hidden? I think that you don't want people to see that in you, that you're sick of them, because they would feel offended if you were complaining about seeing the same people around you. If they all knew that they made you feel stagnation, they would be offended, right? Your marriage, the people, the town, the days. So you keep that hidden, okay? This one is also hidden. And underneath I got control. Control. You're trying to hide the fact that you are trying to control yourself. Okay? That could mean a bunch of things. I'm at 34, so I have time. Control. Let's have a sip of coffee together, okay? Warm coffee. All right, let me think. Control, spirit. Why are they hiding? Trying to control yourself. You're trying to stay controlled. You know, you obviously on this card want someone so bad. And you're a quiet protector, so you want control of but you're keeping this hidden. These people that make you feel stagnation know that you take control, right? But you're keeping control hidden, so I feel like you're keeping that control hidden about this union with this person you want so bad. You're trying to keep that control hidden from your life and marriage and everything, okay? So this one is not hidden, okay? The uneven shelf. Oh, one person notices crooked picture frames instantly but forgets birthdays. The uneven shelf, okay. One person notices crooked picture frames instantly but forgets birthdays. Okay. All right, you could take that how you want it. I just made this today. All right. Um, um, is there someone that notices crooked picture frames but forgets birthdays? Could that be you or your partner? Um, it's okay to be forgetful of birthdays, but I remember my parents and my children's birthdays, and I remember my birthday too. I'm just joking, but yes, uneven shelf. So there's someone who's focused on the material things and not things that matter. Okay. What matters is remembering people's birthdays. That makes people feel special. Okay. Everyone has only one day out of the year that they can love themselves just a little bit more. Okay. The next day, the day before, sometimes your love for yourself is not so healthy. But on your birthday, even quietly, you love yourself more than usual, okay? It could be hurtful to if someone forgot your birthday or forgot birthdays. But the metaphor of it is someone's focusing on the uneven shelf and not but forgets birthdays. Okay. Take that as it resonates. This one popped up without being hidden, okay? See, you guys saw it. Someone powerful or famous. So you are someone powerful or famous. Okay. Powerful, it could be a man or a woman of authority or of popularity so large that they have the power with their words to influence others, okay? Someone whose decisions, or you get what I mean, or someone famous. So, like I said, powerful, famous, but, you know, oh, I'm gonna get some clarifiers on that one. Obviously, that one wasn't hidden, so publicly, so it's you're not trying to hide that from me or from someone or from yourself, or it's not hidden at all. It's just Yes. Okay. So you're not being secretive about it. All right? On this faced up without hiding, unfinished conversations, something between you still feels unresolved and their subconscious knows it. Something between you still feels unresolved and their subconscious knows it. So, unfinished conversations. You want to talk about this because it's not hidden. There's things you want to talk about with someone, okay? Something feels unresolved, and you want me to, you're not keeping this hidden. Unfinished conversations. So you want to finish some conversations. You want to give clarity, get clarity. For sure. Okay, you want me to know that. And then you've probably have had unfinished conversations with maybe your partner. Maybe there's some conversations you both cannot have. That feels unresolved. So, I'm surprised it's not hidden. Okay, so this popped up on top. I got the romantic. You fell in love with possibilities. Okay, so there's the romantic. Alright, okay, so we got someone who keeps their control hidden, okay? And then we got someone who is the romantic, okay? So either you or this other person the romantic, okay? The romantic. Who's the romantic? That's not hidden. Okay. This popped up, face up. Shared healing. This connection is not only about romance, it is about release. So this connection is the romantic. So you've had shared healing with the romantic, right? This connection is not only about romance, though. It is about release. Okay? So this person isn't cocky or loud, and being the quiet protector is also being the romantic, okay? You're not going to protect someone you don't love. You're not going to quietly protect someone you don't love. Okay, this popped up face up. We got soft spot, won't show it. So you do got a soft spot and won't show it, which is why you keep the control, because you're powerful, hidden. Yeah, so you want me to see your soft spot. So you're keeping the control hidden, okay? Even though you won't show it, you're showing it, and you want me to understand that you do have a soft spot, okay? You do. I got reincarnation crush. So in a past life, I want to say we were together. We were. Huge confirmation. Huge confirmation, okay? If hypothetically, if there were such things as past lives, obviously you had a soulmate in that past life, right? What if past lives were real, you met that soul again, but in a different body as well as yours, but you felt that familiar pull, right? That recognition, that mutual recognition. If past lives were real, a lot of people believe it, then technically you do have the chance to, it would be once in a lifetime though, meet your previous soulmate from a different life. A long time ago, okay? So this person, this person is a reincarnation crush, that instant pull towards someone that held your hand in a past life, okay? This is not hidden. This is, so I've had confirmation from a tarot reader that, this, you're going to sound this crazy, but she's like, you guys actually had a past life together. Do you want me to tell you about it? And I'm like, no, because I don't believe, I don't want to, no, come on, that doesn't sound, that's ridiculous. But she did give me some details, okay? And I'm not going to ask her about it because what can I say? It's just, I'm all about proof, right? But then again, when I've gotten enough proof that lined up in my life and they say this, oh yeah, also this, with details, I believe it. But do I expect you to believe it? No, I don't. So this was face down. Hesitation is not rejection. Their pause is not avoidance, it is consideration. So you want to keep this hidden, but your hesitation is consideration. So you don't want this person to know that you're being hesitant because you're considering, right? You don't want them to know that because you don't want to get their hopes up high if you're not quite sure yourself. Um, you know, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Okay, this popped up without being hidden. Emotional support volcano. I've been pronouncing things wrong. Emotional support volcano. You don't need to calm down. You need to erupt with style. You're my emotional outlet. I'm calm until I'm not. I need to erupt, but I won't let myself. Can't express safely. Burning underneath. You can't express yourself safely. Oh no, that reminds me of you can't express yourself safely. Just the things that you're not keeping hidden, okay? Yes, to me, like, I want my partner to have four walls, right? Candles burning, and me just zipping my mouth until, and we'll have something physical, okay? We'll have a stick, right? Whoever holds the stick, they talk, okay? So, or they scream or they vent, okay? But the other person cannot talk. So, you don't have a safe space where you have an old cartoon going, candles, four walls that are yours, okay? Both of yours, okay? I hand you the stick, all right? And I'm not going to complain because I'm not allowed to talk. All right? I'm not going to complain. How long have you had that stick for? Because some people abuse that and will hold it for hours. But I actually want you to erupt in style, right? With style. I want you to erupt. I want you to express yourself and safely, okay? No paranoia, no negative energy. I'll cleanse the space. I'll pray for divine protection for you to express yourself. And know that it's your time. All right? You can say absolutely anything you want, and about anyone you want, and about your past, and about your future. And sometimes, you want to say things just to hear what it sounds like if it hurts you. So you're going to say some hurtful things, right? And that's okay. Because then you're going to hear it and you're going to recognize in yourself, like, hey, saying that didn't make me feel worse or better. Is it because I feel completely understood that I feel better? Or is it because, you get what I mean. Okay. So the next card, I got 10 more minutes because I don't want to take up all your time, guys. This popped up facing up, not hiding. So you keep dreaming in chains. Stop manifesting love that costs your freedom. Stop manifesting love, marriage that costs your freedom. Okay? For example, let my partner do whatever he wants to do, whenever he wants to do it. No questions asked, because you have your freedom, all right? So you're dreaming, okay, baby? You're dreaming, but in chains, okay? That reminds me of a song. You got your ball, you've got your chain, tied to me tight, tie me up again. Who's got their claws in you, my friend? Into your heart I'll be again. Sweet like candy to my soul. Sweet you rockin', sweet you rollin'. You come crash into me now, baby. And I'll come into you. You're the king of the castle, I'm the dirty rascal crashing to me. Okay, so stop manifesting love, okay? That costs your freedom. Alright. Alright, this faced up without hiding. Soon your voice will carry more than your looks ever did. Soon your voice will carry more than your looks ever did. Ooh, I think that's for me. I think you're telling me this. Yes, I still got my voice. Even if I delete all my videos, I still got my voice. Alright? Even if I appear anonymous, I still got my voice. Even if I delete anything and everything, I still got my voice. Okay? Alright. And that goes with you too. Alright. Ooh. Oh, this popped up. Facing up. Overthinking. Let me top my coffee. Okay. All right. So, have you felt any friendliness with the candles? Have you felt passion? Have you felt emotion? Have you felt purity? Have you felt a vessel containing everything for you? Because this is for you. It's burning strong for you. So stop overthinking, okay? I got this for you. It's a gift, all right? Anyone can say stop overthinking, but if you actually stop overthinking, things will be better. Just stop overthinking. Babe, can you please stop overthinking, honey? Please. Just for, a moment or a day. Can you stop overthinking for 1 week for me, please? See? All right, so this showed up without hiding. Fantasy, daydreams, sex on the brain. Oh, you got some fantasies. You got some wild fantasies that, you want them so bad. So you're trying to, you're not keeping that hidden. It's pretty obvious, okay? So, yeah. This was face down. So this is hidden. Being respected is nice. Being understood is better. Being respected is nice from the community and from my job and my marriage and my friends and my family and my neighbors and, everybody. Being respected is nice, but being understood is better. So you keep that hidden. You keep that hidden. That's sexy. Being understood is better. And you don't want anyone to know that because you're what? Powerful or famous? All right. Why don't you try to at least keep that one not hidden, okay? Everyone is human. Everyone has emotions. All right? Powerful people get divorced. Powerful people take breaks, vacations. Powerful people go to therapy. All right? Powerful people have friends that are not powerful, okay? Because being understood feels better. But I think it's kind of rude that you don't feel understood. I understood you the moment I looked into your soul. I looked past the armor and right past that armor and saw the man behind the armor. You have a gift of chaotic wisdom. People love it. That's not hidden, okay? That's probably a compliment for me and for you. This is hidden though. You ready? I pretend to judge her, but I let her judge me in leather. It says it right there. I pretend to judge her. Like, I'm going to analyze her to judge her, but I'd actually let her judge me if she was dressed in all leather. High heels, fishnet stockings, some sexy makeup, hair done, long extensions, some glasses and red lipstick. Oh, there you go. There goes a fantasy of yours, having the roles switched. This is hidden. Oh, shoot, I got 1 more minute. Your voice and laugh breaks curses. Oh, that's so sweet. I am. Words that took root. Your words were not dismissed. They were planted. I bet they were, baby. I never talked to anyone like that. Oh, damn, you are flirting with me. Okay. When you finally tell the truth, the universe exhales with you. When you finally tell the truth. Okay. Some feelings don't leave, they just learn how to be quiet. All right, this one's hidden. Unspoken weight. Some feelings stay locked inside not because they are weak, but because they are too heavy to carry out loud. Some feelings stay locked inside not because they are weak, but because they are too heavy to carry out loud. Yes. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye, guys. All right. Okay. I'll put in the description my sound bye. Okay. Remember when my tarot said, you should meet at the zoo? I looked back at it and there was an M. So Spirit wants us to meet on Zoom. Okay. Ciao.